I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average Black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new.
So the little German bitch, right? She was talking shit. And I ain't got nothing against German bitches. I don't fuck the German bitch before, so she cool. But I'm just saying though, bitches like that one who talking about she in competition with black women, it's like, yo, you the reason why a lot of mixed people got an identity crisis and shit. I'm telling you, them be the type of mamas who be having their little biracial kids fucked up and shit. Man, and my thing is, like I say, if you don't talk shit, talk it right. She talking about like,
what y'all mad at that German bitch for? Let me put it in perspective for you, baby. In her own motherfucking words, she paid for that bitch to be out there. She took that man on shopping sprees, baby. Flew him all over the world and bought that bitch everything he thought he wanted. In other words, baby, she bought and paid for that ass. These he bitches done already told us, baby, they was in their soft boy era. So what the fuck y'all mad for? This hoe done took the trash out. Baby, that man went from being an American he bitch to a Deutsche LB, a German he bitch, overnight. That's one less dust that you gotta worry about getting dust all over your shit. What you mad about? She's only saying what he's empowered her to say. Cause a real bitch will never feel the need to go around and say who she thinks she in competition with. Cause baby, if you gotta say all that, you done lost already, ho. Can't knock that he bitch hustle. Come on now. He found him a bitch that's gonna suck them crust ass toes. You bitches wasn't gonna do it now, was you?
Go ahead and start them new communities. Go ahead and see how it turned out. See how it turned out. They gonna have a family. They gonna have a family with you, and they gonna have a family with the woman down the street, like in the movie Fence. That was a real thing back in that time. It was like the 50s or whatever. Yeah. And black women still kept their mouth closed and still served, even through it all, and stayed married, even through it all. So go ahead, start the new communities. Have fun. Bye. Somebody else said, baby, she didn't come up with that by herself. And for y'all to sit here and agree with her, y'all look like a clown. Y'all sound like a clown, Bookie. Like, stop it. Tighten up. She thinks she flexing, explaining all this stuff that she'd have done for this man, baby. This man sound like a red flag. All this inexperience he had. He ain't never had nobody nurture him. He ain't never had nobody do nothing nice to him. No woman do nothing nice to him. He ain't never had nobody ask him, do he want something to drink or do he want some food, baby? He sound like a red flag. Congratulations on receiving your inexperienced man starter pack, because you finna have to. So make sure while you doing all that talking that you know without a shadow of a doubt your man is 100. And he better stay 100 with all that talking you doing. You better hope he stay 100, or you're gonna be highly upset and highly embarrassed. But you know, I seen a guy was saying that that black men, you know, that she was right. He didn't like it, but she was right. And if black women don't get it together, black men are gonna go start a new community with those women. You see what, if you want to look at it and know in that aspect, you see what happened to our community.
They have a huge problem with someone who treats an American black man very, very well. And that's the problem they have, because they think no man deserves to be treated well if he doesn't pay. Excuse me, that doesn't even make any sense to me. If I can only be nice to you when you pay me, that makes me a whole prostitute. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just call it for what it is. You can get upset if you want to. The truth is always going to be the truth. And on this channel, all you will find is the truth, whether if you like it or not. I mean, isn't it true that the majority of modern women nowadays don't want the average man because they are just not good enough for this boss babe? But at the end of the day, these women forget, which makes them so delusional, these women forget that some of them, a lot of them, are below average. I mean, how can you sit there and put yourself on a pedestal, expect all men to do the same because you're wearing fake hair, because you're wearing fake lashes, because you have lip fillers, cheekbone fillers, forehead lip fillers, you are wearing certain type of clothes that make your body look a certain way. But once all of that comes off, I don't know who we're supposed to put on the pedestal. Surely not your ass. I also know for a fact that 90% of these women who are in that comment section are single. single by choice, you know, because the average man is not good enough. Oh, but coincidentally, that high value man is not checking for them either. So of course you're going to be single by choice. Who are you even kidding? And you cannot tell me that you're coming home every night and you're happy with no man that's waiting for you. No man you can cuddle with. No man that's going to help you, protect you, provide all of the security for you. You're always talking about that you can do all of that yourself. If you can, why are so many of you all over social media platforms just breaking down in your car, crying that you are sick and tired of being single? It doesn't make any sense to me. Can you please make it make sense? As women really need to stop thinking that their looks only is everything a man is looking for in a woman. I'm going to tell you one thing, the culture I come from, my Turkish culture. We take pride as women if we can go to work, take care of the household, contribute to the household, and take care of our loved ones. Some of you are out there don't even know what that means. I mean, honestly, what do you bring to the table besides you being the table? Let's break those words down. What does it even mean, you being the table? You have a career, good for you. You have a nice car, good for you. You have a good sense of humor, good for you. You're good looking, good for you. But what is a man supposed to do with all of that? Wipe his ass? A man doesn't need you for that. Do you really think that a man is going to put up with you? You looking good, you got your career, you got your car, but when he comes home, you're going to create a whole bunch of drama? No, he's not going to be with you. A lot of women are broken. Their ego is way too big for them. And you cannot tell me that a lot of women aren't broken, because if somebody is not mad at something, and most of the time these women are mad at themselves, really, women would not act like that in the comment section. They would not insult me. I mean, there are so many comments, I couldn't even put it all in one video without the video being maybe an hour long. There are so many insulting comments, even towards my husband. They don't even know the man. There's a reason why I keep my husband private. You may see a picture here, you may see a picture there, but at the end of the day, I know how shysty these women are. They would be on the internet, send him messages, send him nudes, send him all these things. So if you don't want that average man, why are you doing all of these things? What you should be really doing instead is listen to my advice and other content creators' advice and try to self-correct and try to apply some of these things that I'm mentioning in my videos in your relationship and see how that impacts your relationship.
Bitch, I woke up feeling great. Money on my plate. Chopper shaking, need some fries. Bitch, this ain't no dinner date. We ain't into it, bitch, you lied. I ain't got no ops today. I got steppers on my side, and they sliding blocks today. I let this chopper rock away. I ain't tryna box today.